Welcome to Almost Outdoors. We had a couple questions on the XL Sentinel chicken coop, so we're gonna clear up some of them questions. I had one gentleman ask if he could raise it up 16 inches, and then he wanted the chickens to be able to, I guess, run underneath. So you need the exact measurements, not from outside or end to end, but you need from where
that's the metal base.
Yeah, the metal base is from of the coop to the end. That way you could build it up on blocks and not end up like my brother did, but he fixed it and it actually looks pretty top notch. Let me spin you around here.
Still working on it.
Yeah, he's still working on it, but he ended up pushing that back and that's all good. And he's put this little wall around it, but yeah, it actually turned out pretty good now. So the box dimensions are from like this outside to the outside of the building. But we're going to give you, yeah, that's your box dimension, but we're going to give you dimensions from there where you would set it on the ground or blocks or build it up.
That's where I'm
out to there.
So this is the actual powder coated metal base, which actually your chicken coop is built upon. It sits on it and it's bolted to it. So you're going to need this because the actual coop stands out a couple inches. So this is 61 inches. And your base is at the bottom of the entire package. That's where they take the forklift and load it onto your vehicle or deliver it. They use this base. You got to unpackage the entire product to get to this base. But so if you're trying to build a base without opening it up, the length of that is 61 inches. All right, so let's go to the side. This total length is 38 inches.
This is the side.
And this is the side of it. So the base is 61 by 38.
61 long and then 38
wide
from here where the little stand is to the end.
All right, so now we're going to give you
of the coop itself.
Now we're going to give you the total measurement of, because if you're going to build this thing up at all, so you have your chicken coop run underneath it as well as out here, you're going to have to build this down, of course. Chicken wire, it's simple, but you're going to need to know the actual, you're gonna have to set the coop on these right here. So the measurements they give you in the box are the entire thing, I want to say. That's how I kind of got off.
All right, so we're gonna go the whole length of it, starting where you're gonna be mounting it at. So you're gonna measure from where the pedestal is gonna go, where you actually build your block up.
Good. And
all the way down to where he is, which is what?
So you are 121 and a quarter inches.
121 and a quarter inches.
Just over 10 foot 1 inch.
10 foot 1 inch, just over.
For the length from your base. Now from the entire length of the coop. So then the entire length, once you get your walls on, is gonna be longer than what the base in the run is. So you have 123 and a quarter inches, which is 10 foot 3 inches. So just by, I guess the measurements they give you, you're going to gain an extra 2 inches if it matters to you when you add in these sides. But if you want the base, it's 121 compared to 123. So the bottom base measured 61 inches. The metal powder coated frame. Now once you get your sides on, it measures 65 inches. It's like 65 and an eighth inches. And the tallest point of this, roughly, if that matters, which it shouldn't, give or take, I don't know, you're just above 6 foot. You're right about 73 and a half for your height. I hope the measurements help you out. If you have any questions, put a comment in the video, ask us, and we'll try to get back to you. Yeah, I know it's a little tough, so we wanted to put the measurements out there because what's read on the box is just a little bit off, because you're going to gain roughly an inch or so when you put these sides on, and you're losing at least an inch on each side roughly because of the base that this is bolted to. So I hope this helps. Thank you.
Thanks for watching this episode of Almost Outdoors. See ya!
See ya!